So I have to admit, when I saw that you guys were doing another A-Wing, I was like, oh shit, repaint. But then you get this thing out of the package, you're like, wait a second, this is an all brand new mold, new paint, and it comes with a pilot named Toilet. And another thing about these Star Wars movies, it's like, alright, how do I say this without making myself sound like too much of a dickhead? It's like, old school Star Wars to me was like Luke, Leia, Han, Chewie, C-3PO, R2-D2, Darth Vader, right there. Now it's basically, it seems like half the cast for The Last Jedi is chicks, and a lot of those are Asian. And I just, it's like let's make the whole world happy Star Wars. Like, I get it, like probably one of your biggest audiences might be China, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm digging the new movies. I'm definitely digging these toys. It just seems like you're getting a little, make the whole world happy on the character selection. Anyway, let's check out this A-Wing. Okay, so here's this A-Wing out of the package. She comes with another chick pilot, which I think the chick pilots are cool if there's like one. But now it's like there's three. I don't know if they're all Asian, but they kind of all look Asian to me. And it just seems like you guys are going in a really weird direction on this one. She's actually, I mean, I think she's a really good toy. She's original sculpt. Like, I thought this was like the same as that last one that we got. But this is actually all new. And it's kind of like a throw-in for the vehicle, so I'm definitely happy to get her. Would I have liked like a big alien pilot more, or like some really cool robot? Yeah, of course I would. But I guess we'll just do the whole cast, like Asian chicks, and I don't know, because all the kids that go see this movie will be super into that, because everybody hates Chewbacca, right? Either way, here's the ship. I think they did a really good job on it. It's kind of a little bit more streamlined than the regular A-Wing, and I'm going to do a comparison in the middle in a second. Sorry about that. I just kind of wanted to show you this thing first. The cockpit opens up. She can fit inside. The cockpit's actually kind of cool. Not any love for paint or anything in there. There's a little clip back there, like behind her seat. You can put her pistol in there. I guess that's kind of cool because she doesn't come with a holster, which would have been really cool. And this thing does make sound. Kind of turn the ship around. Let me activate this thing. Put it down here towards the back of the ship. So once again, they killed it with that sound thing. Like, I'm really digging that. Let's check her out. Okay, so when I saw her in the package, I was like, great, it's just a repaint of a chick that I already have. And it's actually not. Like, these two look very similar, but they're actually really different. So the helmets are obviously different. This helmet comes off. This one does not. The vests look like they're exactly the same, but if you look close, there's definitely different detail in there. So I'm thinking that these things are totally different molds. The boots are obviously different. The wrinkles are very similar, but slightly different. The gloves are real close, but a little different. So you can't even pin them on that. Like, this thing, it's, I don't know, it's either a brand new toy. There's a lot of brand new stuff on the toy. If you want to hear what she says, let's check that out.
Reporting in, Squadron Leader. Let's do some damage. Here they come. Protect the bombers.
I don't know, is it just me, or when you hear that like hot chick voice coming out of that little sound thing, do you really seem that intimidated or scared, or just like you want to go get a room? I don't know, I'm a little lost by that. I guess I'm maybe just really old school. But she is a cool figure. It is a cool ship. Let me pull down a couple other A-Wings for comparison. Okay, so here's the three A-Wings for a comparison. These two, basically, it's just like Christmas. One's red, one's green. Same exact everything. They do come with a different pilot. And as you look at this one, like the whole profile of this thing is different. Like it sets lower, it's a little bit slicker, smaller, more streamlined. This one I actually think is better, it's cooler. Like the landing gear comes down with that lever right there. You flip this one over. It's basically just kind of built-in landing gear on the bottom, and then this thing is just kind of manual up here. It is still a cool ship. You know, I mean, these things aren't exactly cheap. Basically, the first ship started off at 50, then it went to 40, and now this one's 30. So for 30 bucks, I guess it's kind of worth it. That's it. Thanks for watching.